Hey guys, it's your boy Pat. Welcome back to the next episode of the Hollow Down Cigar Lounge. Got our homeboy Justin up here in the top,
What up?
and our good friend Madison Money down here at the bottom. What's up, brother?
How goes it?
So,
Mad money.
man, money.
Boys, hollow down with the boys.
Yeah. So,
Excited.
before we get into this intro, I'll throw a quick hello to Del Hively, who shut up. That is a Simple Man Cigar Lounge, the mobile lounge.
Hey, there you go.
We're gonna bring them on to a show with us in the future. Already got that set up, but you'll have to
Oh,
watch out
hell
for
yeah.
that. But today's kind of a different day. Usually, our guest lines up with what we're doing. Madison's just coming to hang out with us while we're smoking a Warfighter dumpster fire. There's nothing about this show other than having a good time and hoping to talk with a couple of you guys while we do it.
Hell yeah.
It's always
So,
going to be a shit show with me and Madison on there. Just
Oh, yeah.
FYI.
you never know. I will throw a small tidbit. If I won't say why or what, but we did have a different show planned for this week, and we had to make a curveball. So we felt if we were making a curveball, we'd just come on here and have a damn good conversation and shoot the shit. So that's what we're doing.
Swing it. Fuck it.
So,
We do it live.
we
we
do
do
it
it
live. We'll do it live. God
So
damn it.
me and Justin, we both like Warfighter. I know for a fact Justin does because we give him shit for wearing the shirt so damn much.
Got to rep the brand, man.
You got to rep the brand.
I did wear the hat though.
I see that. I'm slacking. I told y'all off air I was running around. I've got my badass night shift hat that I wore like 2 days ago, and I don't know where I put it, so I hope I didn't lose it. 'Cause I like that.
Typical night shift shit.
Yes.
I actually have the camo Warfighter carrying case that I got at NFG, like, I don't know, NFG 20 maybe?
Oh, that's
Ooh.
awesome.
Didn't bring it out.
They just restocked
Sick.
their Pelican cases. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that video of John just like basically like fucking up a Pelican case, but it wouldn't fuck up.
yeah. It was hilarious.
I love
Yeah.
that video. He's just throwing that shit
Yeah,
around
it
everywhere.
looks like a lot of fun. And he's about to shoot it. And he's like, yeah, better not.
Yeah, better not.
Hi, I'm Johnny Simons, and this is a Pelican torture test. Gone forever! What else? Actually, probably not going to do that. I don't think they're bulletproof. But other than that, they're pretty indestructible. Waterproof, dustproof, crush-proof. Anyways, they're back in stock and live on the website,
Better
warfighterdtobacco.com.
not. Where's that one at?
Well, these are traditional I say traditional standard 6x50 format Toros. So they have a tendency to smoke slightly faster than normal. So we're gonna go ahead and light these up here in just a minute. We'll see how that goes for the show. We'll see what it does for us. And then I'll kind of get into that in a minute, but can't
Cold draw is just like straight wood.
can't talk about a cigar if you don't like the cigar, right?
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Where's the damn monitor?
I actually love these quite a bit.
Yeah, I've had these several times. They're a good cigar.
Basically, if I see it, I grab it type thing.
Yeah, especially for the price point.
Oh, yeah.
Just
What we say?
indubitably. I knew I kept it out here for a reason. Dell said they sold a lot of Warfighter this weekend at Canton.
Nice.
Dell, do y'all go to the Canton Mondays? Is that what y'all do? I've never actually asked if y'all go out there or not. If you're not from down south of Texas, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, and that's okay.
Small little town, great little shops,
And they have
pop up shops.
it's almost like a massive. I don't want to use a bad term here, but it's almost like a massive farmer's market in a way, but it's more than a farmer's market. You know what I mean?
Man, it's been a while since I smoked this. This thing is right off the bat got flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't a secret. We've all smoked this before, so it's not like we're technically doing a blind review. It's just the first time we're reviewing it on the show to bring it on the show. Dell said yes, sir. So that is where he's going. The
Nice.
Canton Mondays.
I used to go to those.
I haven't been in a long time.
It's been a little bit, but always had a good time at them.
Smoke on this.
I think it's like the trade days, right? Like out in
Yeah,
Canton.
it's the trade days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smoke output on this is crazy.
So hence the name, and we kind of did it. And when I re-edit this, obviously I'll show the picture up there. But this band literally, focus it behind the lights here, literally has a dumpster fire on the front. So I think that is just freaking fantastic. It's a coy American term that we tend to fight through dumpster fires. So
Not only is the band awesome, the display case that it comes
yeah.
in is the exact design that's on the band itself. It's a wooden green dumpster.
Yep.
It's just
Literal dumpster.
it's set vertically and it's just right there on the shelf. It's awesome.
I should have taken a picture of that before. I'll have to do that on the repost.
I've asked several shops since I always tend to grab the last one. I'm like, can I have it? They're like, no.
I wonder if they're refilling it for the display, which is a smart move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they're probably told to, but that's okay. I have that Kevin Shahan Trash Panda dumpster ashtray.
Right.
That thing's awesome. Have you seen that, Mad Money?
The what? The Panda?
So Kevin Shahan Trash Panda has a Trash Panda cigar. Well, I guess is it Trash Panda cigars specifically, or is it just his 3D print?
Well, it's technically the cigar prop, but it's the same company.
Yeah, so he 3D printed a dumpster, like a 2-lid green dumpster, and you open up both lids, you can get one cigar rest or two, and it's just an awesome little ashtray that's in the shape of a little dumpster.
I dig it. Love that.
Yeah, he's so
And
good about those 3D print things.
He made another version too that's a roll-off bin, like the bigger version.
Oh, nice.
Dale said only retailers get the Warfighter dumpster, so it's a display. That's what it is. Thanks
Yeah, that's
for
what they told me
clarification.
before.
But so, as far as the review part of the show, this isn't a first time smoke for any one of us. So, I'll go ahead and talk about it. It is a 6x50 Toro. It's a Habano wrapper. It's got mixed filler, various long leaf, mostly Nicaraguan. But this is one of those that it got some consistent flavors, as we'll talk about, but there's tendency for slight variations each time, because they do this one a little bit differently, because they're using the cuttings from their primary lines, but then they're adding additional long leaf to the binder to make a different blend with this. So although they know what they're getting from the other line, it could slightly tweak just a little bit in the nuances. So your base tends to be the same, but the little, I'll just say it again, the little nuances can fluctuate a little bit. So it makes it a little fun to smoke.
Mm-hmm. She's not a pretty cigar, but she tastes good.
Well, if you're naming yourself Dumpster Fire, it would almost be a disservice if it was.
If it came out
cigar.
pretty and it's called Dumpster Fire, I'm out. No.
That's true. That's a
The
good point.
flavor's
Right.
beautiful though, for all things considered. Like for what it is and everything, it's still primo.
We should tell everybody that they're not going crazy. They did hear chimes.
Yeah. Those are chimes right there. You can't see them, but
So
they're there.
everybody, you're not crazy. That's just chimes.
Oh no, you're crazy.
Mount
Well, yeah, I am, but
I got a little thing because I didn't take my picture. I can't smoke any cigar without a picture.
It's shockingly not sweltering in Texas yet, so
right.
It is.
everything is perfect right now. Watch a tornado come out of the sky, but yeah.
I mean, it's only what it got it to. Oh, what's up, Gil? What's up, dude? Gil jumping on. I missed
Hey,
that.
there's Gil.
Oh,
What's
yeah?
up, dude?
Good man right there.
Oh, I dig
It's
that. I like how it
solid
pops
dude.
up now at the bottom. What up, Gil? That's dope, dude.
so yeah. Oh yeah, Madison, you haven't gotten to. You've been on the show with us, but you haven't been on a live show with us yet, have you?
I
Or
don't
did we
think
do
so.
the first one?
I think this is
I don't
the
remember.
first live. I think.
I don't remember because I think the last time we had to pre-record it with you. So,
Yeah.
For you and everybody watching, if just like now, what's up, Hayden? What's up, dude? If you are joining us live on YouTube or Facebook and you throw your comments, it shows them up here, and I can throw them up on the screen so we can talk to you back.
Mm-hmm. Hayden just had one of the nines I gave him for when he had a baby. He said
Oh,
he
yeah?
loved it. I gave him the Toro size.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he liked it a lot.
I love that.
Justin, I'm gonna let you answer this question because Gil missed this slightly. He said he missed what stick y'all are smoking.
We are smoking the Dumpster Fire
The dumpster fire.
by Warfighter Tobacco.
You were about to keep that accent into Warfighter.
Uh,
I heard it.
I was like, I better not.
So yeah, I'm definitely getting straight wood and pepper right now.
Yeah, I always get like
There's
that underlining spice. Kind of, almost, not quite. It's not like a full blown cinnamon, but
Yeah, I got that right off the bat for
right
sure.
along with that.
Yeah.
It's a good little balance there.
Yeah, cinnamon was right at light up with wood, and then cinnamon's kind of died down a little bit. Now you're just
Yeah.
getting kind of mellow
it's just his
spice.
favorite sound.
Hey,
It's not as loud as it normally is because of the bottle, but this is one that I can't. I think it's my last bottle, and I can't restock until August. And this is the
what
old.
you drinking on?
It's Alamorada's Dark Rum, and this is the one that comes out of Florida Keys. Well, they have one north of Miami now, but it's the only two that they have. They distilleries down there,
Okay.
native to Florida. Jeez, I couldn't get the word out of there. But I like the dark rum because although they may hate me saying this, it does not really taste like a rum to me. It tastes a lot closer to a bourbon almost, or at least just a blended whiskey more. Doesn't really taste like a rum to me. And I do like rum, but that's why I smoke this one with cigars a lot.
Yeah.
They've changed their bottle, so it's more slender and tall now, but that's still the last OG bottle I had right before they changed.
There's a good rum in Key West. The company's called Pillar Rum, and they have an Ernest Hemingway blend. Yeah, go see the house of Ernest Hemingway and drink some Ernest Hemingway.
Hemingway's from Florida?
I don't know where he's from, but that's where his house was.
Sorry, you said
His house,
Which one did you say, Justin?
Ernest Hemingway.
Yeah, but what's
Yeah.
the Keys? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Key West.
Key West, wicked.
Yeah, his house is there. It's like historic thing. Like you get tours of it and all that. It's pretty cool.
Dude,
You get to see where he actually got to like live for a
Yeah,
while.
the
He
Hemingway.
still has a bunch of cats on the property. It's crazy.
Yeah,
But anyways, there was some good rum there. It's called Pillar, and it's Ernest Hemingway rum. It's really, really good. In fact, I need to order more.
I had no idea he was from fucking Florida. That's whole.
I don't know if he's from Florida.
Some other country. That's wicked.
I don't know if he's from Florida, but that's where I know his house was.
Yeah, no, I just Googled it. His house and home museum.
Give it a goog.
That's dope.
we are, Justin. We're trying to tell you if you stop talking long enough.
Well, whatever.
Carolina boy.
Just giving you hell, brother.
Yes,
Yeah, his the Hemingway home and museum, like Matt says, it's in Key West, Florida, and now.
I would
So
have never guessed that. Based on like how he speaks and writes, I'm like, oh, he's probably living in a bell tower, like in Europe. It's always wet and cold for some fucking reason.
Some Shining or the Shining type shit.
To be specific, he was born in Illinois, just outside of Chicago, but he spent his entire life traveling with his home being in Key West, Florida. But he
No
also
idea.
had second homes in Paris, Cuba, and Idaho.
That is
So
bizarre.
he
Man.
moved.
That's
Idaho,
random.
He got around, man.
Paris, Cuba, and good old Idaho. Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Oh,
Right?
I got a message from a friend and got in trouble last time that I talked about the Alamorada, so I'll clarify in case she is watching. Yes, it still has the spice notes that you get from a rum, so it is still very much a rum. It's just that undertone to me is a little bit bolder. So I was told next time I said that it doesn't taste like a rum, I should clarify. So there's
Okay.
has nothing to do with the cigar. Just I don't want to get in trouble again.
I feel you. I mean, that's kind of like how Havana Club rum hits. I mean, it's called rum, but when you chill it and drink it, or just drink it straight, it hits like a bourbon.
Really? I've never had any of that.
Oh yeah,
I was about to ask. I don't know if I've had that.
it's
I've heard of it, but
it's
never
good.
had it.
I wouldn't say it's like live and die by it, but it's worth trying at least once for sure. The añejo. I mean, the higher grade you go up on it, the better it gets, obviously, but it's pretty good. Especially on a vacation, definitely get fucked up on some Havana Club.
Okay.
Personally, I like to, a Mexican Coke and Havana Club, top tier. Flor de Caña and some Mexican Coke,
Oh,
top tier. We're just,
what a Kanye Mexican Coke,
yeah,
100%.
man, you
Yeah.
get fancy, hit it with a lime or some shit. It's tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're talking.
About the only time I put lime in Coke is if it's Mexican Coke.
Yeah.
The real sugar does it better.
I love it. Agreed.
I mean, it's still good with American Coke. It just doesn't hit right.
Yeah, there's some about it. There's a little, dare I say, nuance to it, and it's just lovely.
It's the word of the day, man.
It is indeed. It just feels right when I say it.
It does feel right.
It does.
So I'm getting I think I want to say that I pulled this last time. I've asked once, and I'm getting some coffee pulling out through it now. So I like these little guys because sometimes, and we do have John from Warfighter plan to come on the show this summer.
Yeah.
So
Yes, man.
Justin, if we can remember to ask him this clarification, but it's not a new concept of using your sparings and clippings from your core line to create something, because you don't want to waste product, you don't want to waste tobacco, right? But I've seen some that literally will just throw it in a wrapper, just wrap it in there and call it. So like you have no idea what you're getting, and the way that it's worded on their website and the manageable consistency that I still get with this, you reference the fact that it feels like they have a somewhat standard basis, and then they're adding the extra things in there. So I don't know if that's actually how it's done, or if it's just they're only using scrappings from one or two blends, but they seem to be a lot more consistent than some of your Fumas or seconds or sandwiches are. So I'd like to ask in detail what
this has already got better flavor than most budget cigars.
Man, man, I've had some brands when you piece them together, make the quote Cuban sandwich. Some of them can taste like absolute hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just bullshit wrapped in a wrapper. These are actually really, really good. Like I've bought plenty of bundles of them when they're dropped at honestly NFG. I didn't even drop that a lot, but that's when they dropped, and was I think 2020 during COVID. The whole year was a dumpster fire. Yeah, and after that, man, I'll snag them. So like anytime if I'm even going into like a new shop that doesn't carry 262 or Honolulu or any of those brands, obviously I'll pull something that's tried and true. So I'm always looking for either like a Warfighter dumpster fire, specifically anything OSOC, Apostate, or Calif for the most part. Take.
What's your go-to blends on Warfighter?
Honestly, dumpster fire. That's that one and Redacted, but it's not really out there per se.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got, and anytime they go up for sale, I try to get on it. Redacted is fucking delicious, man.
Oh
also, the Victory is really good too.
Yep.
Justin schooled me before, and I don't remember if it was on the Redacted show or after the Redacted show. They don't straight sell the Redacted, right? Which but if you get stuff from their website, was it every 5 cigars you order
Yeah,
of
I think
any?
you get them free.
Yeah, every first of the month, every 5 cigars you
on the
get
first
one
of the month.
redacted.
So it's a fun way to get them.
Oh yeah, man. If you God, I still can't get over when they were. You could literally get them by the pack. Like what was it? Like a 5 to 10 pack at the Underground's little.
That was that last year 25, right?
I
Or
think so.
24?
I think it was
Dude,
last year. Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy 5 packs, and I regret not buying all of them.
So fucking tasty.
because that was the one and only time that they were sold as an actual
Yeah,
bundle.
because I assumed it would be like everything else. They would just start selling them regularly. That would be a regular line. But man,
Yeah.
those are so
That's
good.
what I thought too. But yeah, I lucked out, and luckily I'm a slow smoker when it comes to, I guess, all the NFG offerings because I always get to them probably like a year later, realistically, and then I'll just
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind
I
of
always smoke one like right after the events, and then
Yeah.
I'll save the rest and wait a year.
oh, very much so.
That's about what I do most of the time. Well, I pulled this up, but I pulled it up too early. Gil asked if drinking or smoking tonight. Obviously, we've already answered. We're smoking the Warfighter, and I was pairing it with Alamrada Dark. But are either one of y'all pulling up anything specific?
I always do my.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
Then a limited edition can. Okay, had to get down on some of that.
A big boy can for those massive hands.
Brewed with 100% Rocky Mountain water.
It's a gorilla grip in that can. Just like
Can looks normal size.
yeah, it's not a normal size. It's not a 12 ounce. That thing's like what, 24 ounces?
It's a 24 ounce.
Yeah, see, I know my cans.
That's awesome, dude. You're hilarious.
Yeah, it looks like a regular can in your hand. If nobody knows, Madison is an absolute giant of a person.
It's fucking hilarious, dude.
But he's a gentle giant. He's a good dude.
Just gorilla gripping.
There's not many people I look up to twice.
Yeah.
And Justin's not drinking tonight, but he's rocking Dr. Pepper, which you have heard us on this show. There are frequent times that we do nothing but Dr. Pepper because it just works so freaking well.
23 flavors.
23
flavors.
23 of them flavors. It's
So,
tasty. You get a good one though, like back in the old, what is it, glass bottles? Do they do that anymore?
Yeah, what is it? I'm going to mess up the numbers. 624 or
It's 6, 2, 4, and 10. Is 10 one of them?
something like that. They're made in Dublin.
Yeah.
They're made with cane sugar.
Oh,
Dublin cane sugar.
Shit's tasty. Have you ever been to the Hall of Fame, the Dr. Pepper Hall of Fame?
No, I need to. My family's been there, and they brought me a couple of like old school like Dr. Pepper cups. Like they were like kind of red, like Pizza Hut red. Remember the old school Pizza Hut red cups? But they had Dr. Pepper logo on it.
That's actually called the Carlisle. That's the style of the cup.
Somebody knows his cups.
No big deal or anything.
The tip of the hat to you, sir.
Back in the day.
Hey, if the girls can know Stanley, the guys can know Carlisle.
That's very true.
I like that.
So, Pat, I asked Mad about his favorite Warfighter blends. What are yours?
Man,
Like
mine
just
is,
top 3. Let's just say top 3.
I actually should probably redo my answer. Straight answer, redacted.
Okay. Number 2 and number 3?
Number 2 is Dumpster. Number 3 is Night Shift. 4 is Victory, only because I don't smoke very many of them.
Okay.
Honorable mention.
well, redacted I think is a problem because I'm right there with you, but outside of the redacted, my favorite blend is Night Shift.
Mm-hmm.
I like the darker pull to it, and that is it a Candela strip on the tip? Is that
it's just a strip on it. That's it.
But it's not enough to change the flavor, but it adds just a little bit of zing on your lips.
You'd have to burn your lips basically to get the flavor of it.
Although my favorite release of theirs ever has got to be Crayons. Like this shit's just hilarious.
Yeah, we're late to the party on that one, my friend. We didn't get a chance those.
Yeah, I never had that one.
I'll dig through. I should at least have the second drop. The first drop is hilarious. The second drop is equally hilarious, but a little bit more towards pushing the envelope there.
Yeah.
Both of them are fucking awesome though.
But since you asked for 3, as much as I like the Warfighter, if I'm sticking to the core brands, it's probably a toss up between the 7.62 Field Sumatra
Okay.
and the Garrison Oscuro, the darker one.
That's a good one.
Oh damn! I just remembered Minutemen. That was a good one too.
Fail, bro. Fail.
Fuck.
I love the redacted, but you know me, I like the bolder stuff. I'm gonna go Night Shift for number 1, redacted for second, and then their Connecticut Shade for third. That cigar is such a good Connecticut. It's so sweet and evenly balanced. And if you ever get a chance to try it in a Lancero,
Yeah.
they're fire.
I have not. I don't think. No, I've had one of them in a Lancero, but I can't remember which one because it came. I think I got it. It might have been in BL's blind pack.
Okay.
Oh, before he runs. All right, Dale. Glad you jumped on the show, brother. Said he's got to unload the trailer. Catch y'all later. So
All right, Dale. See you later, sir.
got to go do work.
Do work, son. Do work.
Work, son. But I want to say it was one of the 5.56, but I'd have to go back and find. But I know I haven't had whatever that one is in Lancero, but I've been told that they perform well.
We had the Corojo from NFG this year. That one was
That's okay. Then that's where it came from. I remember it just being in a bag.
orange shiny label. Had the older. That one was aged actually, if memory serves me correctly.
All right, Gil. See you too, brother. He got to run. He probably working.
Later,
He jumps
Gil.
off. Yep. And Dale said before he jumps off, he's about that Garrison Maduro.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
That's a solid choice.
Man, I totally forgot. So I totally forgot about their Minutemen, and I want to say that was a short Lancero. And
Yeah, they're like 44 by 4. I want to say.
yeah, I want to say they came in a 10-pack, a little short 10-pack. I probably got those again at an NFG event.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
those are regular production. You can
Oh,
get
they
those on their site. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. I'm sure Pat can check it out while we're sitting here jabbering.
Let me look and see.
yeah, it was a good one. I remember like going to a bonfire immediately after getting them, and
Here we are.
yeah, I think I smoked like 6, maybe 6 of them at this bonfire.
Yeah, they're great. Short little smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right there. 4x44. Let's see what else.
Oh, a little toasted size. I didn't know they were 4x44s. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Can you tell I'm a fan of the brand? I just think coming
And,
head.
They have the Minutemen in the 5.56 Connecticut Shade, the 7.62 Sumatra, the 50 cal Maduro, and all 3 of the Garrison, the Corojo, Rosado, and Oscuro Maduro. So you can get
Damn, I didn't know that.
and
Yeah,
you have the Mega Bundle, which gives you a 5-pack of each blend in one package.
The Oscuro Minuteman, those are like little firecrackers, man. They're great.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a good little nicotine buzz and you don't have very much time, just throw in an Oscuro and those things will do the job. But speaking of strength, this cigar, for what it is, it's got some strength to it.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's good. It's
So,
surprising is what I meant to say.
while we're talking about strength and surprise, here's a comment from Cream Team. It's not Warfighter related, but Justin, you might. It said, "Have you ever tried the Wrath by Oliva?" Because I know I have not.
No, I have not. I'm a big fan of their brand, but I have not tried that. Who is that? Like a specialty shop, or I don't think I've ever seen that blend.
I don't.
Oh,
Fill us in, Cream, because I
Give
actually
it a goog.
goog.
You give it a goo.
Let's see. Well, it's popping up on several websites right now, so it's definitely not a shop exclusive.
What's
But
the band look like? Is it red?
pulling it up, it is yes, it's a black and silver undertone with red wrath and then red stripping around it.
Okay, I've seen it, but I have not smoked it. I'm remembering now.
Well priced, very well priced. Like $5 a stick.
Okay.
I would almost bet that I have not.
Is it a short filler or long filler? I want to say it's short, right?
Nope, long filler.
For that price. Awesome.
Yeah,
What size
says
is it?
they've got it in Toro, Robusto, and Churchill.
Okay. Shout out
Yeah.
to Cream Team for that suggestion.
Robusto, Gordo, and Churchill.
Ooh, I'll try the Churchill.
Pat's going to try the Gordo.
Yep.
Give
But
me
yeah, there's quick Google popped up several sites, so I don't have to send you anywhere. But
Okay.
it says it's a medium body cigar, but has premium long fillers from Nicaragua, has a Mexican binder, and a Connecticut broadleaf Maduro wrapper. And I'll tell you, I like the dark.
That actually sounded really good.
Yeah, for $5, it sounds amazing.
It does.
That sounds unbelievable, actually.
Good turn on there, homie.
Yeah.
Cream Team's popped on the show a couple times with some good comments in the past.
Do we know who that is?
I don't, because I just see the username when he pops up. It's
Okay.
like you. Sometimes when you're not on the show,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I don't understand why, because it'll be in the same show, and then one time it'll show your name, and the next time it'll show your username, and I don't know why.
That's weird.
I haven't figured it out.
Well, Cream
It'll
Team,
switch.
welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, shit show for sure. Mad Money shit show. We like to throw him out there.
Oh, yeah. Love shit.
And
Never
I
mind.
went ahead and pulled the band off just because.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Hayden. See, it's doing it to him too.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah, because it was showing his name earlier.
Well, now I know, because I don't know. I don't understand it.
Hey, Money, have
Yeah.
you got an update for us on the warehouse yet? I know our last episode was there. Any new additions? Anything going on?
Just basically just organizing it. I mean, we'll get like new additions, probably like in the humidor from time to time, but it's more so in the realm of like small batch cigars in a sense.
Okay. Events and whatnot.
Yeah, little exclusive we do for like the LA Collective in Metairie,
Okay.
and then some other exclusives for Honeycomb. We're actually going to be doing the national release this year for the toasted marshmallows in what is that? The Beehive in Salt Lake
Ooh.
City, Utah.
Oh, really? When
Yeah.
are y'all doing that?
That's going to be in August. I forget the concrete date. Holly told me, but
Okay, so coming up soon.
But yeah, it'll be in August.
I don't know why you want to go to Beehive. We absolutely despise the owner. So
Definitely closer to
Poor Kendrick.
National Toasted Marshmallow Day. So that's something to look forward to. And then right now there's a lot of
hold on, Madison. That's a real thing. You're not kidding.
Oh, definitely true. Yeah, super real.
You said that way too seriously, so I had to interject.
Look at
Yeah.
the man's face. He's dead
I
serious.
see this. National Toasted Marshmallow Day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. At the
Okay,
end of August.
sorry. You can
Okay.
continue. That just caught me off
Traditionally,
guard.
when they drop, anyhow, all the toasted marshmallows always drop at the end of, unless it's like a new Vitola or like a random Vitola outside of 4x44 or outside of
Right.
Lonsdale. Those drop at NFG. Sorry,
Hey,
if it's different.
well,
from
why-
that, they drop at NFG.
while you're talking about toasted marshmallow, I won't throw everything out here. However,
Mhm.
since next month kicks off our next CFW donation drive, James Garcia from BL Luxury is sponsoring that one. He'll be on a show with us in June. We have a couple things to throw out there, but I can tell you for sure that one of our giveaway packs just may happen to be some Ohana toasted marshmallows that James gave me to give out. So
Heyo.
Hey, hell yeah.
throw that out there while we're talking about it.
Yeah, so the remaining inventory that we have, we're actually going to do some specials on it, like buy X amount, get some free. Still ironing that out. I want to say for the B&Ms, it's buy 7 boxes, get a box free. So we'll figure something out for a website that consumers can get down on, or just run it through BL. Should reach
There you
out
go.
to and just go full sin on the CFW.
Reach out to James.
Yeah,
We have obviously, and I say we in this term. I'll pull Madison out from the Ohana side for just a second.
Yeah.
We, as in Hollow Down, we have been pleasured to meet several shop owners. You've got the guys like Ronnie that we love, are just badass dudes. And there's some others. But as far as the way that the online presence is handled, I absolutely love how James Garcia handles the BL Luxury side of their business.
Yeah, he's a badass too. Like a little fun fact, the Hollow Down and BL were the first to get this past year toasted. So we dropped them actually a day early through the Hollow Down via BL. And then the next day they released nationwide.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, buddy.
I do, like Hayden just said, if y'all saw his comment, toasted marshmallows are fire. I'm sure full pun intended on his part, but
yeah,
like
which
I
take, by the way.
I love from the Ohana side, I do love almost, actually might be everything, but I'm going to say almost everything in case I'm forgetting something for honesty. But
Sure.
the toasted marshmallow is the one that I go back to consistently. Like I'll pull the other ones out and then I pull a toasted. I pull something out, toasted. Like, and Chad does it too, but he does the Connecticut, I do the Maduro, but it's still that toasted marshmallow vibe, dude.
I love both of those ones. I had the NFG 25 one on the way home from work today.
Damn, that's a good one, man. That one, that was one of the ones that sold out almost immediately, only because the quantity we took to that was super low.
Dude, I think I grabbed like the last third 5-pack. It was
that NFG drop was the catalyst to the Lonsdale. Like
piranhas do their work.
Yeah.
Oh,
that one just flew. So Ryan was like, well, "Shit, okay, we'll do it in a different size and give it box treatment." So
I kind of just said this, but Chad's not here to defend himself. So said, real question: the Connecticut or the Maduro? And then he says, "Do y'all think different taste of notes in the two?"
Oh yeah.
So
definitely
I'll give you mine, and then I'm going to simplify it, and then if either one of y'all want to parry back on it. So they both have that base of like graham cracker kind of toasted vibe.
Yeah.
But the Maduro seems to be a little bit bolder. I get a little bit darker on the like cocoa, and there's like this super essence of coffee. Not enough that it takes over by any means whatsoever, but it's just that little bit darker tone to it. While to me, the Connecticut tastes just slightly brighter, maybe a hair sweeter, if that's a good word here.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have any other clarifications.
I would describe the Maduro, just like you said, chocolate graham cracker, it s'mores. That's it. It's a s'more. That's straight up. It's got chocolate, graham cracker. You got obviously the fluff, the silky smooth of the smoke. And then as far as the Connecticut, I don't know if you've ever been at a campfire and you made like waffle cones with either marshmallows or something like that. It's kind of like that. You get the lighter, subtle, smoother, silky from the Connecticut. They're both phenomenal. I'm going to be honest, I can't choose which I love more.
Yeah. Yes, I would agree also with what Pat said. It's more chocolate forward than the Connecticut, but I keep going towards the Connecticut more than Maduro. Typically, I'm a slut for Maduro, like through and through, but
same.
The Connecticut is just a completely different, I guess, change of pace than what I'm used to with the toasted.
If you threw me on a desert island and they said you got to choose the Maduro, the Connecticut, it's going to be Connecticut.
Oh, I'd go same.
Because I can smoke those all day long.
Yeah, and the favorite of the two, consensus-wise, is definitely the Maduro. But yeah, my go-to is the Connecticut. And if I don't have the Connecticut, an honest plan B would be the M13. Have y'all smoked that one? Ohana M13?
Yeah.
So I have one. I've been letting it rest. I need to smoke that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll smoke it tomorrow, brother.
But it smokes very, very. It's on that sweeter side, the natural sweetness side. It's perfect in my opinion.
I'll smoke it tomorrow morning.
So that's a good one. And you're talking about the one with the orange band on the foot.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. Yes, sir.
That's the that blend hasn't been out. I want to say since like 2016. That was the original M13 blend, and so in like I want to say maybe 2021 there was a different blend that was out.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho,
Remember you saying something about it.
the true blend of it is currently out, and it's the one with that like tan looking footband on it, orange tan, something like that, peach, whatever you call it.
And yeah, Hayden, we're referencing Ohana for a few minutes.
Yeah, Ohana M13. That's correct, bud.
In light of Mother's Day too, since M is the 13th letter of the alphabet, and Ryan actually made it for his grandma, who he often describes and refers to as his mom, who raised him and whatnot. But
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
those little parallels to friends and family. Ohana.
So I'm gonna pull a Justin and pull back before I ash this again. So I know obviously this is kind of a twisted show, right? Because we're smoking a Warfighter, but we also wanted to bring Madison on, so we're having some Ohana conversations. Of course, Madison's just become a hollow down dude anyway.
Hell yeah.
But
Howling
there are some things that we will talk about Warfighter, but we are waiting until John comes on the show this summer, so we get to talk about that with him. But as far as this cigar, for a filler cigar, because I don't know which way they actually coined this. If they try to call it a Cuban sandwich or they just call it a fumus, I would have to ask them directly.
I think they say short filler when they talk about it.
But it's got long fillers. I don't want to say the
long filler binder, yeah.
So we'll clarify. But
yeah,
for a cigar that's not intended to be on the core line of side of things, I'm gonna pull this up. That burn line on a cigar that's not meant to be a top of the line cigar is pretty killer.
Oh yeah, dude, mine's the same.
And
do that.
It yeah,
I mean, that's straight as can be.
So it tells you that even though
super far
how
away,
it's being made, it's still got good construction. Yeah, and the fact that we're 45 minutes into the show. We're probably 40 minutes into light up, because I think we're probably 5 minutes in. And I've never timed this when I smoked it before, but I thought that it would burn quick because of what it was, and it's burning adequately for a Toro. So it's not burning super fast. And it's still a 50. It's not a 52 or a 54. So you expect it to go a little bit faster, but it's burning quite well. So that obviously gives it some rating boost when it comes to construction and everything, because it's still made very well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I didn't want to forget about the cigar we're smoking. We're
absolutely, man.
So, but this isn't one that it's a good conversation cigar, because it's not one that has a ton of complex transitions or a lot of parried nuances, as we have said today.
Yeah.
But it's just a really good damn cigar, good flavor, good vibe, consistent, and smoke, dude.
The smoke output's crazy.
If you ever need a fog machine, just grab a group of friends and grab a dumpster fire.
Bro, there's premium cigars out there that don't put out this much smoke. It's nuts.
Yeah. And half of these puffs that I'm pushing out are still like just single draws. It's not like I'm pulling in 3-4 puffs. It's just pushing out, man.
One time I bought a Davidoff, what is it, double especial chubby or some shit. This crushes it in comparison. All things serious.
Damn.
It's kind of funny, man. So yeah, there's like out of this world price cigars that this performs much better than. So
isn't that crazy?
That's
super wild when you think about it.
Yeah.
And you can
get
that
3 cigars for like $120. This was like 2015, give or take, 2016. But yeah,
you can
this
have
thing
that
was
level of
phenomenal
comparison. That's ridiculous.
But yeah, I mean, it's just wild how some of them work and some of them don't, or at least all across the board. Like just because it's a high price cigar doesn't mean it's gonna be good.
Correct.
A lot of it is just marketing and I guess name behind it.
Yeah,
so I get a lot of wood now. That's all I'm kind of getting. Do you guys get anything else?
I couldn't really
honestly,
do the same profile. So like cinnamon, wood, pepper, just in a variation.
Basically.
yeah, it's the same. It's the wooden pepper forward.
Or whatever
And
the
by
sweetness is that I'm getting. I just don't know what to coin it. I just keep saying
I would
cinnamon.
say you were right. It's cinnamon.
Yeah.
I would go with that. That little. Are you getting that little tingle with your sweetness?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I would go with that.
But yeah, it's tasty, man.
We there's multiple ones, but the three sweet tones that I usually say is sweetbread, cinnamon, or molasses. That puts you in a category. So the cinnamon gives you the little slight zing with it. Your molasses is kind of your darker. It's sweet, but it's on the back of your tongue, and it's more chewy in a way. And the sweetbread is the lightest, where it's bright and sugary, but it's not like sweetened.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of put things in those three categories. They usually get you close.
That's a great description.
I agree.
I stole that from somebody, but I don't remember. I read it somewhere that was the three categories, and so I wasn't creative enough to do that myself. But it has always fit well. If I can't pinpoint it, I can kind of put in that direction.
I would say with this blend, like if it didn't have the strength, I probably wouldn't smoke it just because I like, more complex flavor notes. But since the strength is there, I'm always smoking them.
Oh yeah.
Madison, this would be a good cigar ring cigar for you, or smoke ring cigar for you. I still can't do that trick.
Yeah, if it
A
was
little ring.
if it was a little less breezy out here, man, I could do it for days,
Yeah.
and days.
The wind chime's giving it away.
Yeah.
We could create a hollow down ASMR and just go live with just your webcam on your on your wind chimes.
Just tap it the whole time. Like we're gonna open up a bag of cigars and
Yeah.
do the
You get
ASMR
famous.
style.
Get famous on TikTok live, nothing but Madison's wind chimes and just opening up bags of cigars.
Might steal that thought and just like wing a post tomorrow. Like
That's
normal
actually
people opening a cigar, and then what is it? Influencers opening a cigar.
Yeah, that's actually
Tapping
kind of
on it the whole time. It's like 3 straight minutes of just tapping.
Yeah,
The real
that would be.
You're just
You should do that. That would be fantastic.
behind it trying to get it to focus and shit.
Yeah,
That'd be fucking hilarious, man.
it would be
That'd
actually.
be a lot of fun to make content with. Is just parroting influencers. That'd be a lot of fun. You see
Dude.
some weird shit out there.
Yeah, you do.
You'll get some weird what is it? Like propositions and DMs on like what they want to do with your cigar. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I can fail them down. No, thank you.
Thanks, bro, but no thanks.
Yeah, hard pass there, Chief. They're like, if you give me $2,000, I'm like, I'm fine. No, thank you.
You know what better I can do with $2,000? Man,
You know how many football cards I can buy with $2,000?
right.
It's crazy, man.
You can give away $2,000 worth of product and have more
Yeah.
influence than if you gave one person $2,000 to influence your stuff. Like,
Dude, the way the world works, YouTube is the best way to get everything across the board. You know what I mean? Just get your product out there or get your comedy special or whatever it is. YouTube's the best platform, and it's for free.
it is. They've been a little tricky with some regulations, which, I mean, you've seen even, and it's not just us, some of the other, tobacco related shows have, taken a hit in algorithms, but people are still going out there looking for this stuff, So whatever you want, from shopping to mechanics to cigars to antiques, whatever, it's something's somewhere on YouTube.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can find what you want.
I've actually noticed, like, even with Facebook, as long as I don't mention the word cigars, we're fine. But if I say, like, Honolulu event at such cigar shop, even if I tag folks, it won't show up, or it won't show up immediately. Often I'll even get like an alert, like change the verbiage, it goes against community standards or whatever.
Yep.
At the same time, I'll see like some other brand doing the exact same thing with no issue.
That's ridiculous.
It's bizarre. I think it could just be a me issue because I'm a little tartar, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go.
Little
YouTube
touch of the tism.
Yeah, a little bit of the tism.
There's only so much you can dial it back and still
Yeah.
express what you're trying to talk about. It makes it a little tricky.
So like often that's just why I'll utilize Instagram stories because I never get flagged on that.
Right.
But yeah, unless it's like a proper event, then I might share it. You know, like your graphic you used tonight was top tier. Like I had no issues. What's that easy peasy? Which, by the way, good job on that graphic. It looked nice, man.
Yeah, I figured I don't know if I'm gonna keep the static one and just change the like info on it, or if I'm gonna maybe have 2 or 3 that I wrote. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I figured I was like, man, I always post when we have a live show, but I'm just texting it out there. Might as well put some.
No, you did good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it looked really, really good, man. Who made that? Did you make it?
So, I made some of it, and then I let GPT enhance it because there's a few things that I couldn't quite.
Smart, man.
And I could do it, but it wasn't as good as I wanted it. So I put the reference photo in there and had to tweak it. So, I mean, I'm no shame to it. It's it can do it faster because I mean I do some graphics and I do some things, but I'll get it as close as I can, and then I let it enhance it, and it comes out badass.
Dude, those things are great. The AIs, they help pictures a lot.
Like I wish it was as prevalent like 5 years ago. I'm sure it was around, but I wasn't aware of it. Because like there's a lot of pictures that I've literally had to like painstaking like edit and like do all this goofy shit with. I don't know what the hell I'm doing when I'm doing it. But yeah, that AI stuff, man, is what, like 2 minutes max?
Yeah.
If you tell it the right way, how to work it. Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's crazy because it'll do the same thing that I can do in an editor.
Yeah.
But so much faster. Like I tell it,
it's ridiculous.
And I'll literally break down the prompt. I'll be like, hey, use this, do this, do this, do this, do this. The same stuff that I would have spent the next 3 hours physically doing myself. Yeah. I already know what I want to do. It just does it faster. And then, I make the designs. You start talking about Mardi Gras stuff. I take the design for our custom float bead for whatever our float theme is each year. And I'll draw out the design and I'll come up with the basic. And then the last 2 years, I've put it in GPT and just let it enhance it, and it just takes it from good to great. It's like,
that's badass.
I had a Warfighter post that I did. It was a Rosado, and I went to Veterans Park before work, and they have a Phantom F4. And it was a great picture of the cigar, but the plane was just a little blurry. And I just typed in, make this clear, and then boom, instantly I was like, man, that's the best.
It's pretty wild too because it's implemented into these new iPhone 17s. So like if there's an image that you don't want in your picture, you can just push this little tool button and it literally erases it.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like if you've got somebody with their ass hanging out and you're trying to take a cool picture and keep it and post it, you can just remove them real quick.
Remove that ass.
That ass. I like it a lot.
A lot of that I'll do in some of the basic stuff I can do straight on my phone.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have a backup plan if I'm trying to do something more detailed, more specific.
Oh, sure.
There's been a few times I've been smoking a cigar on a job. I'm not getting greasy on a car. Well, greasy hand looks stupid. So like I'll try to clean up my hand as best as possible, but I've used like the magic eraser to take off grease stains. Not that anybody cares, but it just looks weird in a photo. So like,
Thanks, technology.
Way to go, tech.
Right?
Way to go, Skynet.
Argue with it, and sometimes I'll use it for its purpose. But yeah.
Thank God Al Gore created the internet, so we have this.
Thanks, Al.
God, I wonder how many a joke.
Right?
That's hilarious, though. Al Gore's internet. Thanks, bud.
Thanks, man. Oh, Jesus. You never know. You never know. So yeah, we'll get off. We'll get an official conglomerate here, but it's crazy to say this on this cigar, but I have. Hold on, before I parry onto this, because I got to throw this on here. Hayden says the next Ohana cigar will be an AI-generated blend.
All of them will be AI.
Ryan no longer has a job. He's
Ryan
not the blender.
is now the name of our AI computer.
right? Hey, Ryan AI. That's what we need to call him. But as far as the dumpster fire,
Too windy.
I was looking on Box Press to see what I've rated it on. I see Justin's rating is on here too, but I won't spoil his thunder. I have been hitting this thing between like an 85 and an 88, depending on which one. So, you're talking about an average of an 87, and I see on these different points, even when I may push the flavor points up or down, the burn every time has been like 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 stars. Like the burn has been super consistent. So, that and the construction brings it up a lot. But if we're shooting average numbers, because obviously, when we repost the show, I'll put the screenshot up there. But what would y'all's thoughts be on that, since we have a minute to talk about it?
The rating or the consistency? The
The rating.
I would say that's a very fair rating. I've only ever had a good experience with it, and every time, and I consistently will still reach for it. So,
Yep.
if it's in my humidor, my desktop, I consider that a good cigar. I'll smoke everything under the sun, still do. When you first start out, you didn't start out smoking a 262 per se because it didn't exist. So, yeah, I'll still smoke every cigar out there. And yeah, dumpster fire has a place in my desktop, obviously. Like, I genuinely like it. Yeah. 87 is a good number for it.
Yeah, I'll agree with that for sure. 87.
Yeah. I mean, and I push a lot. Obviously, construction is not everything. You can have a cigar that's great constructed and the flavor sucks, but the rating will show that. Whether you're using simple ratings or complex ratings, you have high construction, but your flavor is a 2 out of 10. Well, that's going to bring your score down. So,
yeah,
you have something that's got it's a linear cigar, more or less. The flavor doesn't transition much, but it's consistent. It's good, but it burns well. It stays together. You're not having to touch it up all the time, which is just annoying.
And I might be like an outlier, but like even if it does go out, I mean, I've got a torch, I've got 87 torches, right? So like I'm fine. I can touch it up for years at this point. But yeah, I do see that a lot though. People will complain about having to touch up a cigar. I'm like, you have a fucking torch, like just use it. It's crazy.
Dude, I'm OCD about mine. I'm constantly touching mine up.
Yeah, I mean, I am too, even if it doesn't go out. Like, because I have, so I'm rocking a Bic. It's a Bic Flame. That's just the case that it's in. Shout out to my girlfriend who did it for me. But cool. Yeah, so that's a little soft flame Bic. I use it 24/7. But yeah, that torch will obviously touch it up ASAP. But since I do use a soft, I got to touch it up quite a bit if I need to.
I've got 3 different styles out here. If we're weather and outside permitting, I've got matches. I've got some version of one of my 18 single flame torches, that's out here if need a quick one. And then if I really need some shit, I've got the CAO engine, that's
such a badass lighter.
Wait, show that again. Show that one again.
So, CAO, it's literally an engine.
That is so cool.
You've never seen that?
Fuck no, I haven't seen that.
Oh, dude, they're so freaking awesome.
So it's a triple flame.
Oh my god, that's cool.
It's gonna sort of shows up. So this is like a swag thing, and it took me forever to catch, because they don't do it on all boxes and they do it randomly. They'll be like, hey, get this box or get one of these boxes, and it took me forever to get my hands on one.
Money. Go to eBay.
eBay?
Yeah. You can do that too, but I waited until I was gonna buy cigars anyway.
That's badass, man. I got gifted it was a literal barrel. It's like a bronze barrel from Luis Barola. He was the owner of Havana Cigar Lounge in Odessa. Oh, but it was an Alec Bradley like barrel. He's like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, it's cool. I like cool shit." Triple flame. That thing was sick. Yeah, I still have it. It's inside, but it's like a copper colored barrel. It's really cool looking. But that CAO engine is fucking sick, dude.
And it's got some good weight to it. And it's got And the tank's not as big as it looks because there is some ornate stuff back
Yeah.
here
That's a bummer.
with the headers and everything, but it's still pretty decent. Like it takes me a while to have to.
This might be dumb. Isn't CAO? Don't they make the flathead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
the
yeah.
theme behind it.
I wish they
The
would
one
make a
from
cigar
PCA this year.
like wheel horsepower. That'd be cool, like WHP or something. That'd be fun.
This is ooh yeah. This is I haven't smoked it yet. This is the flathead that we got at PCA this year. It's the Speed Shop Habano. I haven't lit it up yet. A couple of guys lit it during the show. I have not yet.
Oh yeah, how was your visit to PCA, man?
Dude, fantastic. So it was a different perspective because I've never been able to go the last several years. Even when I wanted to go, I've been stuck at work and couldn't get off. Whatever. Was off this weekend or the weekend of it. So we had several of our Holodown fam guys that were there. Me and Ellen went. You had Chad was there, Ted was there, Gil was there. His Facebook name of Jay Thompson was on there.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then Tommy Hall, he's in the group. He was on there. We got to hang out with Heather and Ronnie a lot from Secreto. Chad last year got pimped out with ADV. I did the duty this year, so I didn't go as media. I went with ADV, so I still got to walk around and talk to people, but I spent a lot of time helping them with the booth. And then so I did not do any interviews because I wasn't there as media this time.
Yeah.
But so I did that spot with Hendo since I was at their booth, and then I just went and talked to a lot of people. But it was pretty cool, and I probably had about a day and a half worth of walking around on the floor. Chad had about 2 full days walking on the floor, and I think Teddy had about 2.5 days walk, and none of us got even close to seeing everything. So you got
no, you won't see everything. It's so overwhelming, but in the best way.
Right.
It's
Fantastic.
crazy. Even as an owner and vendor and exhibitor and all the other words you want to use, it's still a lot of fun to walk around and look at it all. I mean, you're looking at like fucking goats, right?
Yeah.
I remember last year, Mrs. I mean, yeah, what is it? Miss Fuente was like walking through and everybody basically like a sea parting, and she walks through just dapper and all this just like I don't know what it is. It might have been silk or something. Her outfit was like fucking crazy cool looking. But like everybody that's like like a goat, it's just weird to see them in person. Like it's just, and they're all super fucking nice too.
Right. Like now that you say this, I'm calling myself out because I got pictures with a bunch of people that we've had on the show. I need to post all those. I just realized I didn't do that. But the people that I've seen before, like obviously we were there with ADV, so we had the whole team there: Henderson, Nicole, Marcel. I ran into David Skelton, Kevin Shahan, ran into Terrence Riley, ran into Jamon from Definition, Eric Bay from Black Star, Greg Free from Fortaleza Libre. So a lot of the people that we know, but then I also got to finally meet Chris Duque in person.
Nice.
He talked to us for probably 10 minutes. Like we've all been friends for years. It's fun. And then of course, when Heather showed up, they know him because of the Dunbarton. So then the conversation got even longer. Did not get to talk to Steve because, he's pimped out on interviews from sunrise to sunset. So that you got to have an appointment for that, which he's just a busy man. A lot of other people that we saw, got to meet. Patrick Diaz, who's the founder for Casa de Sueños, where Tony Rawlings came from.
Nice.
And I'm sure I'm missing people, just trying to pull it out of the back of my head, but it was really cool. Cigars aside, because obviously that's why you're there, just talking to people in general conversation, because some of those conversations were cigar related and some of them are just like, hey dude, how's life? What are you up to?
Yeah.
And so that side was pretty cool too, to get to see all these people in person that we've talked to, remotely on the internet. So
that's pretty badass, man. I dig that. Like, if you're ever able to get your hands, you'd kind of have to just join the club to get it. Otherwise, someone's breaking the rules if they sell it to you. But a Saints and Sinners challenge coin. So if you ever get one, you can go up to Pete or Casper or whoever's running the Tatawahe booth and throw down your little challenge coin, and they'll get you a cigar that's not out on display. Sometimes it's out on display, or sometimes he has his own little trove of like goodness behind the counter type thing. But that's kind of like something that I've tried to play on because, like, typically the challenge coin is more military based, where it comes from.
Yep,
Obviously.
yep.
And but yeah, so when 262 had a challenge coin, it was the same concept. Like if you ever approached, then you would have a or challenge me with it, and if I didn't have it or whatever the case may be, I would follow the rules still and give you
Yep.
a cigar that's about to come out or whatever the most expensive cigar is on my person at the time. I would give to you.
That's cool.
But yeah, Pete always follows through with that. Like he's it's crazy too because like he even though he's busy as fuck, like he never puts off that he doesn't have time for you. Like I always respected the fuck out of that. Like he's a busy motherfucker. Him and like all those dudes, like John Huber and all them. Like those are the people that I want to go see and chat with and just be like, what were you thinking here? And just ask them a question. But yeah, they always give you time, man. They don't dismiss you. I mean, just read the room. If they're in the middle of like a deal or something, just don't.
Right.
Yeah.
And there were some others that I didn't get to see. Oh, I left out Brandon and Kendrick. I got to talk to them for a little while.
Yeah.
It took a day and a half because every time I went there in an interview, I tried to catch up with Lauren from McAuliffe. Did not get to talk to her. She was busy every time.
Yeah.
Keith Park from Prometheus, same thing. Even Chad, who Chad knows him personally, he even tried and he couldn't even get in to talk to him. You know, so sometimes they're just busy doing work.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we caught up in between people and then got to meet some new brands that I hadn't seen before that I'd seen and hadn't tried. You know, a couple just to smoke and rate, one or two that I'm going to try to bring on a show because I thought they were fantastic. So it was just a cool experience, man. And it's back in Vegas for the next 2 years. And they already posted the date. It's a little earlier next year. It's in March. But I think I'll be able to go, but already talking. Me and Chad may register for the media badges, pay for the media badges, and actually go and actually try to get interviews and try that thing. So
I'm excited. We'll be back at the next one. This last one, man, just hit at a crazy time. Ryan had to move his dad from El Paso.
That's right.
And then I just had so much wedding stuff going on with my sister, and that's still going on. But just crazy timing for us. We couldn't break away if we tried.
Well, I plan on being there unless something detrimental happens. So hopefully, I know I can't make it every year, depending on work schedules and stuff. But if I can get away, I'm definitely going to do it because it was a good time.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's definitely had so much fun, man. For those 3-4 days, even though it's hectic, like as the exhibitor, the moment you get time off, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go kick it in my room for a second, just rest. Then you're back down on the floor, chatting with everyone, shooting the shit.
We didn't even do it.
So much fun.
We went to the show, and then we went and grabbed food after, and we went to wherever the after party was, which down there was at the warehouse, just basically across the street from the convention center, New Orleans.
Yeah,
and hung out there for hours. Just such a cool time. So we got to hang out and Stefan from Lampert came and talked to us while we were at the warehouse. I didn't see him on the show, but he came out and talked to us a little bit. So
it's badass. Happy to hear you had a good time on your first outing out there.
Yeah, so big thanks to Nicole specifically with Aventura because she's the one that because I was on the fence and she's the one that brought me in with them so I could go, and I'm glad she did because eye-opening in the best way. So definitely good stuff.
Yeah, man. Some of those displays are insane, dude. Like I was getting a kick out of seeing JC Newman's. Did he have the factory within the building this year again?
Yeah.
Isn't that sick, dude? Like it looks like a street corner. Like you're walking down the street, there's even a street lamp, a fucking factory replica of his factory in a building.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
Like because some of the booths will have, you know, like a corner building that they're using for storage, and some of them did, but like it just I don't know how to explain it other than what you did, but like I kept seeing people go in there and I was like, what are y'all doing? And then I realized like that's not just a storage room for y'all. Pretty cool.
It's gnarly, man. Like it's fun to see like the evolution of somebody's booth. Like because our first year starting out, it was just sticks and stones. It looked like shit. We didn't know what the hell we were doing, right? Second year, we're just a little bit more organized, but we're more organized in like how we're speaking to people and like how we're presenting and things like that. And then by the third year, you're like, okay, let's get minimal, but like creative and like all these things. That,
Mm-hmm.
man, if you can just like, there's a talent in that in itself without like having to shekel out and pay for it. So the people that actually like design their own, I applaud them heavily. Like it's
Yeah, there was some. I mean, you go from the simplest, the
logistics.
first timers who just have a curtain in their table,
Yeah,
and then you've got, like all of us. Jesus Christ, they had a tower that I swear was like 40 foot tall. It was stabilized with wires from the ceiling
it's insane.
and everything in between.
Yeah, Drew Estate swing by theirs. I mean,
Oh, massive!
he has one of the craziest displays I've ever seen.
Like his had a second level.
Yeah,
Like
he has a
overlay.
second level just built. It's fucking
That's
gnarly.
wild.
It's like scaffolding turned into like it's just sick looking what they do and think of.
But there was one that was cool. It's I can't pronounce it. It was a Chinese accessory company, but they focus their employees. They tell you they're like, look, we put all of our funding and capital into the production and design of our accessories. Like that's some pretty damn good boxes that you could eat. Some of them were humidors, some of them they're selling or portraying to like blends. Like, hey, we can make y'all a custom display box for a line, whatever the case may be. And because that this is how it got my attention. After you talk to them, you realize that like, hey, they really are putting all of their extra funds back into the design and the R&D of this, to the point that their entire booth, I'm talking the table, the lounge chairs, the counters, the display, was all made out of cardboard.
What?
Oh, wow.
It looked, I hope I got a picture of it. I don't remember if I took one on purpose, but if I did, I'll send it to you or I'll put it up here or both. I hope I do, because it was like, it looked, other than it being cardboard, it was very like it was designed. It wasn't just made at the house, but it was like cardboard. And they're like, well, to this point, we don't want to spend $5,000 on a booth because that's $5,000 we can put into a designer for our next design.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Makes
but
sense.
it got my attention because I'm like, why are these dudes in cardboard over here? And then they pitch it to you, and then you look at their stuff, and you're like, damn. So, thought process even on that side.
Oh yeah,
It was just cool.
it's
just
really
cool.
cool. Man.
Well,
You're in the moment too. You're like, oh, we got to bring this for next year. We got to get bags. We got to, just little things too. It's gnarly.
I was about to say, like, there's so much that you see that you're like, man, that's such a great idea that I would have never thought of. That somebody had some forethought to put that out there.
Oh yeah,
And so it's got to be cool as the guys going for the first time that had just the basic like backdrop and table. For them to be like, hey, that's something I can do. That's something I can do. But without copying and pasting, just being like, hey, use that concept and come up with something. Then, like you said, seeing the progression of booths to be, now that I've seen some of those brands for the first time,
yeah.
it'll be interesting to go in future years if they come back and be like, I see what you did. You've done something different. That's cool.
Like it would have been fun. Like had I been there this year, it would have been fun to swing by the Crowned Heads booth because they're constantly like reinventing their image and how they look, and they've been doing it since like '08, so they're pretty well versed in it. And originally, he came from I think CAO. He used to work at CAO. John did. But yeah, now that they have like revamped like labeling and whatnot, currently they've been fun to swing by because they're always doing like cool. They get those like everybody has it now, but they were kind of the first that I saw do it. But they would have those little windows as you're walking by, like basically what looks like a city block of someone's brand. Those big you can like look in through these. It's like a two-way glass, but I don't know. They've always presented it in a really cool way. Basically, to focus, it helps eliminate all the outside noise of what's going on in their booth by having these little see-through windows with the cigar on display. Just like one box, one cigar.
Yeah.
Their stuff is always really cool. But yeah, it would have been fun to swing by theirs.
Well, if you'll be there next year, hoping we make it up there and do some media stuff. And
oh yeah, Vegas is always crazy, man. It's gonna be so much fun though. Fun and crazy in a great way. It's just fun in Vegas. It's different. It's a different beast. It's way bigger. It's way bigger.
We've and I like Vegas anyway, but I don't like Vegas for the reasons most people like Vegas. Like Chad will say he goes to Vegas, he goes to actually go to the casinos. me and Ellen like to go for, the other attractions,
Yeah.
music festivals or, the museums and that sort of thing. And I'm still going to go to cigar lounges out there. That's a given.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we go for a different reason. So it'll be fun to see that mixed with how PCA is out there, because I obviously haven't been to it other than
Dude,
New
I haven't
Orleans.
been to Vegas since the 90s when I was a kid.
What?
My parents took me.
Yeah.
The New York hotel was the big attraction. That's how long it's been.
Holy shit tits.
I'm not a gambler. Vegas has never really like
Yeah.
intrigued me. I'm just like, eh.
Yeah.
I love
That's
that.
understandable though too. I mean, like after a while, I got tired of the let's get blackout and gamble. I'm like, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm
rather go
good.
to a show or go off the strip and eat some like awesome food. Like the food there is insane. If you ever leave the actual strip, and
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
find so many hidden gems out there, man.
And I will throw this in by nature. If you're watching the re-show, I will not tell you details about this because it would destroy the show. But if you're into comedy and or magic and you're going to Vegas, look up The Magician's Study.
Oh, well,
Uh,
I'm
all
all
I can
for that. Hell
It
yeah.
is a magic show mixed with comedy, but it's in a secret location that you get hints on. So when you go online to try to buy a ticket, you have to find the code word hidden in their website to figure out how to purchase the ticket. It's fun.
It's like some now you
Didn't
see
y'all
me
did that
shit.
recently, right?
Say it again.
Didn't y'all do that recently?
We did it last year when we went out for I think it might have been when we went to the music festival. I think it was the day before we went out to the When We Were Young festival last year, and I think
Yeah.
it was the day before we
I
went.
remember seeing pictures and photos of like everything y'all were doing. It looked badass.
Yeah. It's super fun. You don't know his identity. Like when you're in the middle of the show, he takes off his cover, but before and after, and before any photos are allowed, he's basically looks like a digital, almost like a 3D type rabbit head. But the show starts before the show ever starts, so
Yeah.
it's a fun experience. And I don't want to give the secret part away of it, but if you like comedy and magic, it's worth it, and it's actually very
Okay.
well priced. And I will say this: the pricing, there's basically 3 rows of seating. It's like any good comedy show. If you're paying for the front, you're going to get either involved or roasted, one of the two. So just know that if you're in for involvement, sit in the front. But it's a good time. So there's stuff like that out in Vegas too. It's not all just about the casinos and the drinking. There's a whole lot out there to do.
Oh, there's so
Yeah.
much more. Like if you know well in advance that you're gonna be going, I highly recommend you look into the MSG Sphere and go to like at least a show out there. Just to
Yeah,
like
that'd be like the one thing I would go for is the sphere. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
highly recommend it, man. I mean,
It's
after the shows, I would literally just sit in the hallway that faced the sphere and just stare at it for.
yeah.
I mean, almost it felt like hours on end. But yeah, to go inside is a completely different thing. Like,
I haven't been inside, but it's fun to
experience.
see what's on the outside because it's always changing.
Yeah,
It was really cool too. One of our previous chips, and they were, because Formula One's got a track out there for so many years.
right.
And when we went out there, I forget which trip it was, they were building, and the entire strip and then the area around it is tracked off and marked off. It's crazy. But I noticed that while we were there, they were playing with some things on the sphere. Well, then I went back and watched the video of the race, and one of the curves, like as you come out of the curve, it like ends up pointing at the sphere. And I don't know if somebody was timing it or they were controlling it, but every time like the pack of cars came around, the sphere, the big yellow white eyeballs would watch and they would follow the cars
Oh
around.
yeah,
Oh, that's so cool.
genius, man.
Genius, dude. So
Pretty wild and we'll get out to drive by. That's wild. Though.
yeah,
To even run that course, that would be a lot of fun.
but we got to wrap up the show. I know we'll stay and hang out and talk a little bit. I know Madison started talking, so he's holding the cigar, but me and Justin finished it up probably about 15 minutes ago.
Mhm.
So still, we thought it was going to run short. We were afraid off air that we were going to be 35, 40 minutes in without a cigar. It gave us a full hour. We just didn't shut up at the hour mark. We just kept talking. So even for a basic 6x50, that dumpster fire still gave us right at an hour of smoke time. So if you puff on a little harder, I'm sure you can get it faster. But smoking it at a well-paced burning down the way it did, it gave us that full expected hour for Toro. So, know that for timing. I think we've all kind of averaged it at like 87 rating for something that's got technical scrappings from other lines. That's absolutely phenomenal.
That's a great rating.
Not something you're going to see a lot. So
I agree.
it was a simple cigar, but a fun one to bring on the show and gave us an excuse to talk about things. And always good to have Madison back. And we like, one, you're just a good dude.
Appreciate
Become friends with us, but there's not many people that either rep or own a brand that would be willing to come on and talk about other brands. But it's like you said, you didn't start out smoking 262, it didn't exist. So you're a cigar smoker first that created a brand, right?
Yeah.
So it's cool that you're willing to come on and shoot the shit with us, but also be honest about something that's not yours. It's well respected and goes into how we talk about the good parts of the community, support each other and talk about each other. So,
Agreed.
Yeah. Variety's a spice of life, amigos.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks, gents, for coming to hang out.
Thanks for having me, man.
I know it's a weird time on a Sunday, so there wasn't a lot of people participating. We fully expected that. We just wanted to do it while we could, and we're able to get together and hang out and throw something on a different day. If you weren't on the live, you're seeing this now. That's because we reposted it like I do every live show. Clean it up and then repost it so everybody can watch it again. But still had some good involvement. So now that I know who Cream Team is, that's Hayden. Makes a lot of sense some of the stuff he said before. So I should have asked that last time he was on here. But yeah, so I guess that's the drill. I'll stop yapping my lips and we'll go back to adulting and we'll talk a little bit more off air. And sorry, guys, you don't get to hang out for that part. So we just don't stop. But, another good show. If y'all have any other questions, you got the show notes down here. If you're not in the Facebook group, go find us. Just Hollow Down Cigar Lounge. Got the same logo that you're seeing up there. And you can always email us at thehollowdown@gmail.com. Love to hear for you. But until next time, stay safe and hollow down.
Bye, everybody.
Later.